What's happening, people? There we go, text client is working as well. So, welcome along everyone to the PuyoGB League Season 2. Oh, it's now at the climax. It's the 20th of April. Holy Saturday, Easter Saturday, whatever you want to call it. And it's time for the PuyoGB League Season 2 playoff matches to take place. I am your host, Blue Hair K. And we've got a couple of slobber knockers in store. Now, all the players have been briefed. If they don't turn up, then wherever they were meaning to go is not happening. So if someone from the upper league doesn't turn up to this match, they're relegated. Simple as that. Those that are due for promotion, if they don't turn up to the game, they're staying in the league where they're at. That's it. We really are at the crunch time. And of course, after these playoff matches, the Pro League result will be announced. And this is all important. Okay, this is all important. So without any further ado, let's get Puyo Tetris for Switch that you can see there. And let's get the first game underway. So the first game is going to be between Jay the Pilot and Blue. So Jay the Pilot finished in the playoff position in the Intermediate League, and as such has a chance for promotion. Whereas Blue finished second from bottom in the Pro League and is facing a demotion risk. So, promotion chance, demotion risk, that's exactly how it's going to go down. So let's get the game underway. This one I have a feeling is going to be a straight Tetris encounter. And it's going to be between Jay the Pilot of the Intermediate League against Blue from the Pro League. That's why you got the I and the P. I'm going to get Eclo Cam.
Looks like it's my turn.
Let's play together.
As I say, it's going to be a full-on Tetris encounter. So, everyone ready? Let's get this game underway. Oh, it looks as if Jay the Pilot was looking for a 10-minute perfect clear. Whereas Blue... Oh, T-spin, back-to-back T-spin double. Going for the DT cannon. Nicely done. Now then. Jay the Pilot has got some garbage that he can use. Back-to-back T-spin double. Pressure really now on Blue. T-spin double from Jay the Pilot. Now then, dig. Nice dig there from Blue. Neither person giving anything away. Now the dig from Jay the Pilot. Stellar stuff. T-spin double from Blue. Oh, that was nearly a top out. Oh, but that miss drop from Blue might have cost him. Oh, okay. He's looking. That Tetris is going to do him. Jay the Pilot goes 1-0 up, and I must say this is a first to 10. Whoever wins 10, they win the match. It's as simple as that. So Jay the Pilot. Oh, we've got some good music to start off with. We've had the final battle theme. We've now got top floor theme. This is great. Both players going for the DT cannon. And it's absolute parity. Now then, what next? Looking at how quickly Jay's building up, looking for the bang bang. Only gets the single back to back. Oh, not really good minnows there. T-spin double meanwhile from Blue Woomy. Triple line clear from Jay the Pilot. Looking for the next one. Tetris. Triple line clear. Into a... No, not into a dig. Back to back Tetris meanwhile from Jay the Pilot. He's got the momentum. Now the dig. Now the dig. But the back to back Tetris. Triple line clear now. Jay the Pilot. Really on the ball. Dig meanwhile from Blue Woomy. Tetris meanwhile back from Jay the Pilot. All action. Oh, nearly messes up the T-spin double. That was a miss drop from Jay, but he can get himself out of this with Blue Woomy. Going for it. Back-to-back Tetris. That's going to take it away. And blue equalises.
Thank you. That was fun.
Wow, this is really turning out to be a good contest already. We've had 2 games. It's 1 apiece. Yeah, this is going to be too close to call, I think. Jada Pipe looking for the 10-minute perfect clear. Not going to get it on this occasion. DT Cannon, meanwhile, cancel with the Tetris, but that 7 lines. Oh, that's a real nice garbage line. Back-to-back Tetris now from Jada Pilot. T-spin double overhang by Blue. Goes to a Z-spin. He's got that ready. Oh, he's messed that up with that miss drop. Mind you, having said that, Tetris now from Jada Pilot. Another eyepiece would be good. Back-to-back Tetris.
Awesome. Better.
And another Tetris from Jada Pilot. Oh, I tell you what. Digging needs to start from Blue Woomy. Tetris, triple line clear. Into a bit of a dig. Oh, well, these miss drops. Nice, nice set spin there. T-spin double now from Jada Pilot. Triple line clear into half a dig. Double against the T-spin double. Oh, hello! Tetris now from Blue Woomy, and now the pressure really is on Jada Pilot. Oh, he's trying to get that T-spin double overhang. He gets it. But of course, Blue's got his own one. There's nowhere for Jada Pilot to go. Blue goes 2-1 up. Hello, everyone. Hello, Lux. Hello, Crumpton. Hello, Rory the Fiend. Angel the Diamond. Welcome along, everyone. Hope more of you turn up so that you can watch these matches. We've only got 2 on the cards. Oh, that was a horrible miss drop from Blue Woomy. Trying to go for the 10-minute perfect clear. Bet both players are really feeling nervous, but I've got to say right now, this is lovely stuff from Jada Pilot. He's got a nice single wide well where he can just continue building. Down stack's good for Blue Woomy, although he's going to start taking garbage. Jada Pilot, great consolidatory play. Back-to-back Tetris now from Blue Woomy. Triple line clear. Just a single line clear. Back-to-back Tetris now. Oh, hello. T-spin double. Triple line clear. Into a bit of a dig. Gotta be careful now as Blue Woomy. Back-to-back Tetris from Jada Pilot. Really keeping the pressure on. Now then, Blue Woomy, what do you got? Tetris meanwhile from Jada Pilot. Oh, that's dangerous. That is dangerous. Dig really needs to happen. T-spin double meanwhile from Jada Pilot. Oh, I tell you something, Blue Woomy might have just got himself back in. No, he hasn't. Almost got himself back into the contest. Just a little too slow in getting that line clear to get himself to that Tetris line. And Jada Pilot evens things up 2 apiece. Really is a case of blink and you'll miss it. Alright, Blue Woomy looking for the 10-minute perfect clear. Not going to get it. DC Cannon. Alright, Blue is on the back foot. Nice T-spin double there. T-spin double back. Oh, Jada Pilot has got himself a Tetris line. He just needs an eyepiece. He needs another eyepiece. That's good play from Jada Pilot. Another eyepiece coming for the back-to-back Tetris. And now Blue Woomy is on the back foot. Now then, a dig can happen. It's a good little dig. Okay, both players really now fighting somewhere up the top. Minnow's not really being particularly kind to Blue Woomy. T-spin double meanwhile from Jada Pilot. Okay, this is pretty good coming up the top. Oh, I'll tell you what, Blue Woomy's got to be careful. He's very close to death's row there. Is he knocking on heaven's door? Oh, he's got to be careful. That's only going to be a single. He's not going to be able to get it over. It's God's Gate, and Jada Pilot takes the lead. 3-2. Keep myself hydrated. Keep the throat nice and wet. Okay, both players looking at DC cannons now. Both built with great efficiency. Back-to-back T-spin mini! Good old nut flick. We like nut flicks. Back-to-back Tetris meanwhile, back-to-back Tetris in return. And of course, Jay the Pilot's got that single wide well. So has Blue Woomy. Oh, I'll tell you what, they're going at it neck and neck. Back-to-back T-spin mini, back-to-back Tetris.
Awesome.
Alright, now then. Blue Woomy has lost the advantage.
Better. Speed up. Speed up.
He's got half a dig and that's about it.
Speed up.
Meanwhile, Jay the Pilot's just looking to get himself back into a power play point.
Feel the rush.
Tetris brings him back into contention. Oh, Blue Woomy's got to be careful now. Oh, that was a bit of a misdrop. T-spin double takes Blue out of it.
Losing my edge.
Jay the Pilot, 4-2 up. Here we go. Interesting way of setting up the DT cannon for Blue. Oh, nice play there from Jay the Pilot. That was really skillfully done. T-spin double overhang. There's a D-tet overhang. Oh no! Blue, what are you doing? He had the D-tet overhang and that misdrop as well. Oh, good lord. Back-to-back Tetris meanwhile from Jay the Pilot. Look at how his consolidation's working. This is fantastic. Tetris now. Mind you, having said that. Oh dear. Huge dig. This is a brilliant dig from Blue. Great combo rush. Now then, can he finish it off? He needs to get the right minnows. Goes for the Tetris. Oh, it nearly takes Jay the Pilot out. He's not going down without a fight. He's got a T-spin double overhang. Is he going to get the T-piece? Yes, he is. That's going to take it away from Jay the Pilot.
Thank you. That was fun.
And it's 4 to Jay the Pilot and 3 to Blue. Are you guys sitting comfortably? Next game in this fascinating and thrilling contest. Oh, there's a 10 minnow perfect clear! But the back-to-back T-spin triple! But look at that clean garbage line! This is great stuff!
Awesome. Awesome.
Oh, waiting for a minnow. Tetris to Tetris. T-spin double. Back-to-back. Back-to-back Tetris as well. Another back-to-back T-spin double. Of course, back-to-back Tetris comes in. Oh, I'll tell you what, that's quite messy garbage. Back-to-back Tetris, and it takes Blue out.
Losing my edge.
Sniped by Jay the Pilot, who goes 5-3 up. It's a completely different match in the works here. I'm not sure what Blue's trying to do. There's no 10 minute perfect clear. There's a T-spin double though. That's a very fancy way of trying to repair a misdrop.
Feel the rush. Oh, good move. Better.
Oh, Slabberty's in the building. Meanwhile,
Speed up.
Blue Woomy's getting torn a new one.
Awesome.
Okay, T-spin double, that's going to take it away.
Losing my edge.
Jay the Pilot is leading by 3 points. Jay the Pilot 6, Blue Woomy 3. We got the panic theme now from the arcade version of Sega Tetris. Okay, a bit of a bungled start there from Jay the Pilot. Gets himself a T-spin double, but the back-to-back T-spin triple. Mind you, that's not bad in terms of garbage lines. Oh, Blue Woomy's got to be careful with these misdrops.
Feel the rush.
Okay, he's got himself a Tetris sign ready. T-spin double meanwhile from Jay the Pilot, trying to get himself out of this hole. Oh, Tetris buffers most of that attack. Back-to-back Tetris. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the back-to-back T-spin mini. He's not. T-spin double meanwhile for Jay the Pilot. He's managed to get himself into a strong position now. The consolidatory play has worked for him. Now the dig. Now the Tetris. Meanwhile, Blue Woomy really needs to do some consolidation. Back-to-back Tetris. Sorry, T-spin double.
Losing my edge.
7-3 to Jay the Pilot. Here we go. Next game on the way. Oh, that was a horrible misdrop from Blue. DT cannon now.
Good move. Awesome.
I'll tell you what, that's not bad in terms of garbage lines. Back-to-back Tetris down from Jay. That is so clean. That is so clean, you could eat off of it. That's how clean the garbage is. Tetris and that down stack. Back down to nothing. Great turnaround from Blue Woomy. Still keeps the T-spins going and the Tetris is going. I meant back-to-back bonus. He hasn't got it anymore. T-spin double. I mean, where's your support? Oh, it's Gonski!
Thank you. That was fun.
Blue's pulled one back. It's 7-4 to Jay the Pilot. Here we go into the next game. Now then, it looks as if... Oh, 10-minute perfect clear! That's two! That is two 10-minute perfect clears from Jay the Pilot. Oh, Tetris now. The back-to-back Tetris is worked okay for Blue, but he needs to do some cleaning up. Oh, Tetris now into... Oh, misdrop! There we go. Wow, trying to catch my breath back. Back-to-back Tetris, busted by the Tetris from Jay the Pilot. Back-to-back Tetris again. Oh, I'll tell you what, T-spin overhang for Blue. Not going for it. Going for a bit of a dig. Just a bit of a dig. Wonder if he could have kept that going. Meanwhile, Tetris from Jay the Pilot. Oh, T-spin mini. Oh, Tetris again now from Blue. Got himself a T-spin overhang. T-spin double back-to-back. Busted with that T-spin single as it is. Oh, another miss drop from Blue Woomy. Triple line clear. Back-to-back Tetris. 3 lines on the backswing. T-spin single. Back-to-back T-spin double meanwhile. Now a bit of a dig. Just a bit of one. T-spin double overhang. Triple line clear of the combo now. Jay the Pilot trying to stay in this. Both stacks are messy. T-spin single from Jay the Pilot. Or T-spin double coming up. No, go for the back-to-back T-spin single. Oh, gets himself another T-spin double overhang. Does Blue. That pressure's really on. Now then, the dig. The dig. Can the dig happen? Because it needs to happen for Jay the Pilot. No, that's going to push him over the edge, I think. Oh, he's hanging on for dear life. Double line clear is going to push him over. 2-2 for Blue Woomy. Really consolidating this. Only trailing by 2. It's 7-5 to Jay the Pilot, as it is at the minute. Right, next one up. Another perfect clear! Another perfect clear from Jay the Pilot. Tetris now again. Goodness me. Dig. A dig now from Blue. Oh, that was anticlimactic.
That was fun.
That was quite anticlimactic, that. Jay the Pilot really looking for the eyepiece and just, well, catches himself really at the top. Unfortunate. There's a hat-trick of wins for Blue. And the game is back alive. Okay, back-to-back T-spin triple now from Blue Woomy. Back-to-back Tetris from Jay the Pilot. Back-to-back T-spin double. Now Now a tiny bit of a dig. Can Blue pull this back? No Tetris from Jay the Pilot so far. Right, okay. Oh, that's risky.
Good move.
That was very risky from Blue. Jay the Pilot, 8-6 now. This is really close.
Awesome.
Is it going to be a... No, 10-minute perfect clear for... So in this contest, Bloomy has yet to complete a 10-minute perfect clear. Jay the Pilot has 3 of them in the bag. Back-to-back T-spin triple. Now a bit of a dig. He's got himself a T-spin double overhang.
Awesome. Be good.
Mind you, clean garbage from Blue. Oh, back-to-back Tetris. Tetris meanwhile from Blue. Jay the Pilot looking for the eyepiece. Now then, what next for Jay? T-spin single. Now a dig. Oh, this might have taken Blue Woomy out of it. Oh, he's got to be really careful. Tetris is going to push him over anyway.
Losing my edge.
Jay the Pilot 9, Blue Woomy 6, and Jay the Pilot is on promotion point. He is on promotion point. Here we go. Blue Woomy has got to win 4 on the bounce if he wants to remain. Oh, that was a horrible miss drop from Blue. Oh, that might just be the end of his campaign. He needs to win 4 on the bounce. It's looking unlikely that he will do so. Back-to-back Tetris from Jay the Pilot. He just needs to see it home. That's all he needs to do. Cannot afford to give Blue Woomy a sniff. Oh, that was an interesting way. Oh, into a T-spin double, okay. Good consolidatory play. Now then. Oh, I'll tell you what, T-piece needed. He's not going to get it in time. Oh, what a let-off.
That was fun.
Blue Woomy pulled that one out from nowhere. That was a literal rabbit out of the hat. But still, it's 9-7 and Jay the Pilot is on promotion point. Alright. Very interesting T-spin double with back-to-back T-spin triple. Oh, I'll tell you what, Jay the Pilot might be starting to fade a little bit. Back-to-back Tetris. Tetris blocking most of that. T-spin overhang. Back-to-back T-spin double. Oh, T-spin double. That was almost suicidal from Jay the Pilot. Okay, Blue Woomy looking for the eyepiece. Goes for the Tetris. T-spin double counters that. You get great economy for all your T-spins. Back-to-back Tetris. Alright, what next now? Jay the Pilot needs to do some crucial digging here. Oh, he's got through to his main garbage line. Eyepiece coming up, you bet. Tetris now, is he building up again? Back-to-back Tetris. And now the choke is starting on Blue Woomy. Oh, T-spin double. Takes away the back-to-back T-spin triple. Now then. This is too close to call. Tetris now from Blue Woomy. Now a dig. Now a dig. Oh, he's in good spot. Yo, he's taking it.
Thank you. That was fun.
9-8. Is the comeback on? Is the comeback on? It's 9 to Jay the Pilot. It's 8 to Blue Woomy. The music that's synonymous with Amamiya Tayo. You bet! 10-minute perfect clear from Woomy is on the board! Blue Woomy is on the board! Sorry, not Woomy. But now, what can he do? Because backup minnows don't look that great. Oh, that was a horrible miss drop, and it's cost him the game. But as it happens, it's Jay the Pilot that wins this epic match. He wins the contest 10 games to 8. And as a result, Jay the Pilot, look at how bad that looks. There you have it, folks. Jay the Pilot is promoted to the Pro League. We have had an absolute epic contest. What a match we have had. What a match. So there you have it. Jay the Pilot is promoted to the Pro League. Blue Woomy, good games all round, but Blue Woomy is relegated to the Intermediate League as a result. Whew! Catch my breath back after all that. Come on then, people in the chat, how was that match? Oh my god, it was an emotional roller coaster. Let's just say that Blue was done in like a kipper. Oh, he gave it a really good fight. For some unknown reason, we got text that shouldn't be there, but oh well. But there. So. So we are now waiting for one of the guys to turn up. Excuse me. I hope he does. Otherwise, I would be a bit of a liar and a fraud and only giving you the one match as opposed to two. But we are due the second game, and the second game is meant to be between Lux from the Beginner League. He's got a promotion chance against Boot Camp in the Intermediate League. But until then, I'll just have to hold fire on a little bit. Hope that comes along. Right, so unfortunately guys, what's going to happen is because today is the last day and we're expecting the games to be done by 8 o'clock, the official cut-off point for the game, which will be between Lux and Boot Camp, is in 5 minutes time, which means if boot camp doesn't turn up, then Lux is automatically promoted, because the playoffs end today, and if you're a no-show, it's a disqualification. It really is as simple as that. But whilst we are waiting, let's talk about some of the events that are happening along the way. So let's first of all talk about NGI Sakura Fight Festa 2019, which is going to take place at the X-Fed in London on the 4th and 5th of May of this year. The games that you see on screen are going to be playable, and there will be tournaments in each of those games. It's £15 for a weekend pass, $10 for a single day. You want to find out more information? Go to smash.gg/SFF2019. Of course, all of this is building on the Road to Revolution, which will take place at Bolney Meadow, Vauxhall, London on the 11th through to the 13th of October 2019. The games you see on screen are all going to be main event contests, which includes Puyo Tetris, so you can expect a PuyoGB presence to be down there. For more information on that, visit ngi-revolution.co.uk. If you are at the mix-up and you're going to be attending tomorrow, PuyoN, the French Puyo community, and Cardo Tetris, the French Tetris community, are working in collaboration and bringing you a Puyo Esports Puyo Side event tournament with a bonus pot of €100. So if you've signed up and you are going to have a gander at that bonus pot, all the best of luck to you, because I have a feeling it's going to be a pretty good tournament. That if it is being streamed, I'll see if I can ask any of the guys from PuyoN to provide a link to the stream, so that if you are interested in watching it, you should be able to. If you're going to the event at the mix-up tomorrow on Easter Sunday, swing by, have a look at their stall, their stand, what they do, and if you're interested, if you're in France and you're interested in Puyo and you're a French national or a francophonic francophonic person, someone who speaks French as their first language, PuyoN is your point of call. So do swing by, check them out. They're a really good community. They've been around for over a decade now, and they are the leading voice of the francophonic Puyo community. They are huge in France, obviously, and amongst other French-speaking territories. So if you want to learn about Puyo and you're from France and you get captivated by Puyo stuff, what they do, they're your point of call. Go check them out. And of course, watch the Puyo Side event. And of course, hopefully Brexit won't screw us over, because we're still on course for going to Celtic Throwdown, which will take place on the 31st of August and the 1st of September in Dublin, Ireland. We're going to be running two tournaments, a Puyo Tetris Swap tournament on the 31st of August and a Classic Rule Puyo Esports tournament on the 1st of September. For more information on Celtic Throwdown, Google Celtic Throwdown or visit the website celticthrowdown.com. All the details will be there. So let's return to what's been happening in a minute. We've got a couple of minutes before until Bootcamp turns up, if he turns up. And oh god, Justice for Blue, I'm in shame, Random Zombie, oof. You know I'm watching the stream too. Werehog. Right, so we've got less than 2 minutes to go. I'm just looking at the clock, and if Bootcamp doesn't turn up, then well, that's it. So I get the feeling that boot camp isn't going to turn up. So we've got less than 60 seconds to go. So yeah, you could hear a switch in the background. You can definitely hear a switch in the background. So yeah, it's going to be that time. We're clocking over to 20 to 8, where the cutoff point is 15 seconds, really. Looking at the time now, 8 seconds, 5, 3, 2, well, that's it. So, yeah, Lux versus Boot Camp. The cutoff point is now. Boot Camp has not turned up. Lux is around. So there's going to be no match. Therefore, Boot Camp is automatically relegated on the point of disqualification. Lux is automatically promoted. I didn't want it to be like that, but that's just how it's gone. So, you know what? I don't want to defraud. I don't want to devalue this stream, really. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go onto PuyoGB Esports anyway. And we might as well have a friendly. Lux is due to play. You want to see me play against Lux? Bearing in mind I haven't really played all that much, all that long. So let's do that then. So let's take the stream titles away. That looks awful, doesn't it? You know what? We'll keep the stream titles in place. I really do not like how that looked out. So yeah, that was a disappointing turnout. Good out fucking tight. So here we go, exhibition match time. And let's get the text so it looks okay. I think that looks fine. Yep, I'd say that's fine. So let's go. So I'm going to create a room. Going to be Puyo 2. And let's have it as... Let's have it as a locked room. First to 10. That's all fine. Okay then. So, exhibition match. I'll play against Lux. Bearing in mind I haven't really played Puyo all that much, so I'm going to be rusty. It should be okay, because it's only for fun. Lux gets his promotion anyway. I'm no substitute for boot camp. Just wait for Lux to come on. There he is. So let's rock and roll. So battle of the Jaw Summers with the Puyo Technics music. Fair enough. Right, looking at these Puyos, they're a bit dicey. Good little block. I'm quite happy with that. Alright, let's have a look. It's a 9 from Lux. I've got a 10. No, it's sorry, it's a 10 from me and an 8 from Lux. So 1-0 up. Have I got good Puyos for something? Oh, I think I do. Okay, that's fine. So that's a good start. Well, I don't like follow-ups. Follow-ups are a bit junky. Okay, that's fine. No, I know, hilariously, people, when they see me play this way, they're like, is this chemistry? Because chemistry also plays this kind of way. I can assure you it's not chemistry, but it is a real nice way to learn how to build chains. This is the so-called universe strategy, or L-shapes, with turtle. I like the tail, actually. That's a nice chain, I do like that. So, exhibitions fun. Yeah, exhibitions are for fun, so I'm going to try and... I'm going to see what I can do, like, in terms of, like, different strategies. Like, you've seen the L shapes, the so-called what's called universe. Actually, I don't like that orientation of stairs. I have a feeling that's probably going to trip me up, and I'm missing a lot of reds to carry this on. So, and I've just noticed what Lux is doing there, so I'm going to have to bail. Mind you, give me something good to get back on with. Staircase height. Norp. Hello, Norp. Right, so let's go. So we have GTR here. We've got like an elongated. But here's what we can also do. So, you know, I've now got a little poke. That's going to force that free chain from Lux. Of course, that's fine, because that's what I want him to do. Now, let's see. That's good for me, because now I've got a tail. Can you see where this tail's going? I just need to be mindful not to erase... Oh, that's a nice 4 chain. I'm trying to get the disruption in, but I'm okay. And actually, even though I've kind of broken my chain a little bit, the power 7 steers me out of any trouble there. So that's not a bad strategy to have. The 4-0. Okay, when you're starting with like these kinds of Puyos, let's see. Right. This might be a tad dicey. Oh, nice power 4. It's a 6 from me. Ah, it's more than enough. So sometimes rushing isn't the best ploy. Alright, let's see if I can do L shapes again. Let's see. It's a bit ugly. Bit uglier this time. Which I haven't said that. Ugly as it is, I've got a truncation. I had a truncation. Probably better off just getting rid of that for a minute. It's a bit of a smite. I mean, Lux has still got resources to... Oh, I didn't want to do that. Whoops. Alright, that's slightly better from me, actually. That was a tell a lie, that's much better from me. Well, that's a very good block there. I've got ways to break out. And I've got my main chain off. Whereas Lux has got some digging to do. Oh, I think he's going to run out of space. Oh, he's managed to get to his chain. This is good, actually. Okay, 6-0 to me. 367 garbage. Right, so let's go on a truncated key note. Because truncated key... Oh wow, so many purples! Truncated key can be really, really useful, but it can also be a pig to set up. Let's have a look. That's fine, that's fine. I've got the truncated step there. Just need to be mindful on any conflictions. Because I've got quite a few there. And that's not going to work for me. Oh no, that's fine. I don't mind cutting the reds there because I've got power chains now. Yeah, I'm clear. Feels a bit mean for doing this. Okay, so that's 7-0. Oh, these are good Puyos for L shapes, but looking at the next Puyo, you're probably better off going GTR. So I'm going to go GTR. Okay, that's fine. That's not a terrible. It's not a terrible read, mind you. We've got a nice. Let's see. Oh, okay. I've kind of been blocked. I can still make some plays. I need to be careful now. Alright, managed to get it in. Just about. I think I'm missing a purple, aren't I? Got power on the backdrop, but I'm missing a purple. Would have been nice if I had another purple, but oh well. Okay, 8-0. Right, so I was thinking about frog stacking. It might still frog stack. No, I'm not going to frog stack. Mind you, it looks as if Lux is frog stacking. Tell you what, that's really good. That's a lovely 5K. So I've got that down to 24. So I've got something I can use. Obviously he's going to have a lot more resources because of the frog stack line. It must be thinking, if I can beat K using frog stack, well that in itself would be fun. Anyway, 90 for 10, 40 for 16, so that's going to be to 24. Called him on the frame, man. Bye. Bye-bye. Alright. Oh, those are nice Puyos to start off with. Truncation, however, is a bit bad there. But that can be kind of fixed. Mind you, having said that. If I set the chain off now, it's only going to be a 5. I've still got some resources to use. Mind you, he hasn't got any blues. So there we go, we've had the match. I'm quite pleased with that 12 chain actually in game 2. I'm going to look back at that replay actually. So yeah, that's it. That's done ski. We've had the exhibition match. Let's say Lux has been promoted to intermediate because of a no-show from boot camp. So that's gonna do it for that. So now's the moment you guys have been waiting for, which is the Pro League results. So as you can see, we've got the background here. I just need to make sure that the correct one is ready to show, and it is. So here we go. I'm going to show you the table of the top 8 players in the Pro League. I must make mention that Gecko has been relegated from the Pro League. He didn't win a single game, so he has been relegated. And obviously Blue finished 9th, and he lost to Jake the Pilot, therefore he has also been relegated from the Pro League. So I know you guys are eager, and I'll have the chat up here so that you guys can have a look. Are we ready? Got the drum roll. And the Pro League table, the top 8, is as follows, and you'll see them all on screen. So 8th place Keiko with 12 points, 3 bonus points, played 9, won 3, lost 6, 3 bonus points. Strange Klug 17, 7th on this list with winning 4, losing 3, no bonus points awarded, and I'll come on to this now. Woomy finished 6th, played 9, won 4, 2 bonus points, 14 points. Sono Hedge 5th. Again, played 9, won 4, 3 bonus points on 15. Gruffin 4th, just outside the top 3, won 5, 4 bonus points, has 21. Angel of Diamond has finished 3rd. Rory the Fiend has finished 2nd, and WizKid has finished top of the tree. However, you can see that all 3 of the top 3 in the Pro League have 28 points. And now you're thinking, but Rory and Angel have got more bonus points than Wiz, so why is Wiz not 3rd? The reason being is because obviously Wiz couldn't play against Blue or Gruffin because of the version mismatch, and this is an issue that we're going to address in the next league. Therefore, it doesn't count as a win or a loss, so everyone's awarded a draw for that. In much the same way Gruffin couldn't play Strange Klug 17 because, again, but I need to update that actually with the 2, but that's not the point. But yeah, so that is exactly the state of play. Wiz won all of his games. Bottom line is Wiz is unbeaten. So he finishes top, but then you've got Rory the Fiend and Angel of Diamond. And those of you who are eagle-eyed will think, well, hang on a minute. The match win, match concede ratio for Rory the Fiend is 78 to 38. For Angel of Diamond, it's 80 to 40. What's up with that? Well, I'll show you what the full table looks like, because we actually have it here. So, what happens is, we calculate based on total, and then we calculate based on point difference. And point difference takes into account the matches won versus matches conceded. So WizKid is top because even though he was unbeaten and he couldn't play 2 of those games, he won 79 and only lost 29, so his point difference is 41 in the positive. Rory the Fiend and Angel of Diamond are exactly on 40, but because Rory the Fiend beat Angel of Diamond in their fixture, Rory finishes 2nd and Angel of Diamond is 3rd as a result. Now, Strange Klug 17, while he did win his matches with bonus points, because there were issues with lag in the games that he was playing, the senior adjudicator panel, which consists of myself and a few others, we all had a discussion as to how to resolve the situation, because we don't believe it's technically Strange Klug's internet that's the issue, it could well be his PC. Now, I know that there have been some people advocating that we shouldn't decide based on that, but we want to promote a fair league, and if you're purposely lagging out other players to gain an advantage, whether it is seen as a fair advantage, which there's no such thing, an unfair advantage of which lag can be a case, or purely because it disrupts the enjoyment of everyone else within the league, the adjudicators have agreed that Strange Klug's wins will stand, but the bonus points he got from those games will not. So we've docked him the bonus points as a result of the lag, and we would really want him to talk to us about how to improve his internet, because we've had some complaints during the league, not least from myself, and we've seen, because they have been streamed, the detriment that the lag has had on other people. So it might be a bit harsh, it might be controversial, but this is what we believe is fair. We haven't kicked Strange Klug out of the league, we haven't relegated Strange Klug. He's still in the Pro League. When we come back with Season 3, he will still be in the Pro League. But we ask him to seriously look into the issues he has with his internet. Because even though he says he has no problem with the game when he plays, other people do. And that is somewhat suspicious. And we've got to be fair and be consistent. We also have this rule for other players within the other league brackets as well. It's got nothing to do with people being salty. Nothing to do with people being salty at all. If they lose, and they lose fairly, no one's going to bat an eyelid. But if lag plays a part, and it causes that amount of, I suppose the word I'd be looking for, I don't want to say disgust, but, you know, if it causes a bit of if it gives a sour taste in the mouth, because, you know, you want to play the game fairly, lag has pretty much ruined the experience and has taken the enjoyment out of it. And the whole thing is, it's meant to be, as you know, it's meant to be, literally, even though we are competitive, it's meant to be for fun as well. So with that in mind, we have made the decision to, yeah, enough backlash. That's the decision we've made. So for the next league, we're going to ask all players to make sure that their internet and their computer can actually play the game, and play the game at a level that doesn't ruin the enjoyment from other people. But the next league will be determined in the future, because for now we have nothing else left to discuss. Pro League is done and dusted. So congratulations to WizKid Was, who has won the PuyoGB Pro League. Rory the Fiend has come second in the Pro League. Angel of Diamond from France has come third in the Pro League. And what this does is, in terms of UK seeding, WizKid Was and Rory the Fiend are the top seeds. Gruffin and Woomy will have secondary seeds. And then other UK players like Strange Klug 17, like Crumpton, like Lux, also the Irish player Jay the Pilot, because we're expanding into Ireland now with at least, you know, trying to get to Celtic Throwdown. Hopefully Brexit won't screw that up. You know, the seeds will take place and they are valid for all UK tournaments that we run, online and crucially offline. So we hope to see you guys at those events. Anyway, that wraps it up. PuyoGB League Season 2 has come to a close. I want to thank everybody who took part in this league. Everyone in the beginners, in the intermediates and in the Pro League. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you very much for being part of this. Also to those people from overseas who have given up their time to take part in this league. People like Sonna Hedge, to Keiko, to Malachi. You know, thank you very much for being a part of this league. Thank you very much for taking part and enjoying this league. And we hope to see you in the next edition of the PuyoGB League, whenever that comes around. So yeah, that'll do it. This is Blue Hair K, signing out from this league. Everyone, I hope you've all enjoyed it. I I hope you've all had fun along the way. And in regards to the other matches that have been played, please bear with us. We are going to be encoding them. We are going to be uploading them at some point. It's not going to be as straightforward as last year because Ziplit isn't in Japan, so we haven't got the gigabit internet that we were blessed with from last year. So please bear with us, but we will endeavour to get the games up so that you can all watch and enjoy what's there. So once again, this is PuyoGB signing out. Have a good one, and thank you very much for watching the PuyoGB League Season 2.